Sabudana Khichdi. Let's get started. First we need a big bowl of sabudana. After that we are going to wash it nicely. Put some water and you have to mix it well so all of them get soaked nicely and all of them touch the water. And I'm just going to take it out fully. Then we are going to put some more water on top of this. So one more time, it's clearly salt. That we know we have done. Let the water drain nicely. Now you can see it has become quite soft. Maybe take it out. Take it out nicely. And after draining, we are going to keep it for 5 to 6 hours, and it's already soft. And I'm back. As you see, our sabudanas after 6 hours have gotten bigger. So for making sabudana, we need some fresh grated coconut and some peanut powder and some boiled potatoes and salt and red chili powder and cumin powder. So we are going to mix them all in a big bowl. Put all the sabudana. And after 6 hours, the sabudana shall be fluffier in size, and like I'll just show you. It's just so fluffy. Just take it out nicely. After taking out nicely, we'll add some fresh coconut grated. After that, we'll be needing some peanut powder and some boiled potatoes. And red chili powder and cumin powder. So we are going to mix all the ingredients nicely first and add a little salt. As much ever you like, you can add that much salt. I think first I'm going to put this with salt. Then mix it well. So so everything gets mixed. Just mix it nicely. After mixing it nicely, there's one more step left. So I have here some refined oil and some chili and some cumin and some lemon juice and sugar. And just heat some oil and put the cumin seeds. And then put some chilies. It's a lot do it alone. I'm taking my mama's help. You should add the sabudana mixture into it. So after that, put some sugar and the lemon juice. So our Sabudana Khichdi is ready, and I've garnished it with some coriander leaves, and now I'm going to taste it. With some curd. Let me taste, how is it? Wow, it is awesome. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you try it at your home.